Ladies and gentlemen, this is an amateur lightweight contest contested over three 3-minute rounds and is brought to you by Ellen Shirley Metals and Dubai Jord. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He has a record of 0 wins, 1 defeat. He represents Fight Nation. Ladies and gentlemen, Kelvin Almeida! And the opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This young athlete makes his in-cage debut. He represents the Northwest Fight Academy. Ladies and gentlemen, Luke Sweetnam! Our referee is Mr. Nico Joka.
Bout number 2, Kelvin Almeida fighting out of Fight Nation. 0-1, taking on Luke Sweetnam out of the local Northwest Fight Academy. Making his debut, Sweetnam looks a really long guy for the weight, lightweight bout. Very tall for this weight.
Yeah, standing in the cage, it looks like he's an easy 6-footer. But it doesn't stop Kelvin Almeida from getting in close.
That's it, single leg early and then passes straight over to the mount really quickly. Looking to maybe go for an arm triangle behind that top arm.
I mean, a really strongly built lightweight Almeida. And again, an 0-1 record really doesn't tell you anything.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you don't know the strength of the opponent, how the fight went. You have some guys who are excellent fighters here who lose decisions but are just as good as the other guy, essentially. But
absolutely.
And I think, the sort of bull rush from the start from Almeida there is probably just taken Sweetnam a little bit by surprise in his debut. It's all sort of happening quite fast. He looks reasonably composed underneath the mount.
Yeah, he certainly doesn't look like he's panicking, but that's a pretty strong lightweight you got sitting on top of you, chest to chest, right in his corner, listening to the coaches.
Yeah, grapevine in the legs as well, which helps to prevent the escapes. Just then starts to posture up and land his first meaningful shots.
Not rushing.
Yeah, looking to trap the arm now, trying to get the knee across the arm, and Sweetnam realised just in time to bump him off. Awful position if you get mounted with the arm trapped as well. It's keeping a composure, but the grapevines on the legs are stopping him moving his hips and stopping some of his escapes. Can try and still use like maybe an elbow knee escape or kip in or something like that, but Almeida's keeping the pressure on.
With the shorter rounds, the 3-minute rounds,
he might have the arm triangle there. He's been looking for it. He's dropped off to the side.
And then decided, no, it's not on, and moves himself straight back to the full mount.
Yeah, I think when he realised the submission wasn't there, thought better to come back to this position where he can strike as well. Sweetnam, starting to defend and not letting the arm get all the way across his head as well, I think.
Yeah, good opening stanza for the Fight Nation man. 2 minutes of control. Sweetnam, though, not just accepting, although now doing everything he could to say,
Yeah, as he posted out there to try and block the punches, that allowed the Almeida to go back to the arm triangle, but gives it up again, lands the punches. He's much more effective when he lands the shots to try and set it up. And he's forcing Sweetnam to braid away.
Going for the arm?
Yeah, he's going for the straight arm lock. And into the triangle. And straight back to the arm bar. 10 seconds left and he's on the arm. Sweetnam might be able to see this out because he's got his legs just stopping the drive a little bit and getting rid of the grips. And that's the end of the round. Oh, was that?
No.
I don't know if it was the referees waved it off.
Nico
He
Joka
must have seen that in a precarious position. I didn't know if it would end the round because we heard the 10-second clapper.
Yeah. Well, have to speak to Nico Joka to find out. There couldn't have been a lot left in that first round, Jake. So I'm going to go over to the timekeeper. I'm going to find out what's going on.
Yeah, certainly looks a strong position for Almeida. And he gets the win. Referee's called it off there by an armbar in the dying seconds of the first round. We'll take it inside the cage to Steve for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes at 2 minutes, 59 seconds of round 1. For your winner, by submission due to armbar, ladies and gentlemen, Kelvin Almeida! And ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause, please, for Luke Sweetnam.